Well, get ready. We are preparing for a weekend of extreme heat in Colorado, and we know many of you are going to be out and about. Well, fire experts are keeping a close eye on campers and those in the mountains in our most at-risk areas.
The Forest Service has created a system to track what it calls fire sheds, places where fuels are plentiful and an out-of-control fire could burn down a lot of homes. Two of those fire sheds are areas that we love very much, Evergreen and Morrison. They are the most at risk in the region. That's partly due to overgrown forests and concerns about how to get everyone evacuated in time.
Tonight, Alan Janae tells us what experts are doing to address these concerns and make sure that everybody can stay safe.
Well, this ranking is a combination of a lot of factors. Fire experts across the state have been telling me for nearly a year now they're concerned about Evergreen. There's a mixture here of federal, state, county, and private land. Some of it well mitigated, but much of it not. There are worries about how the forest is overgrown and about getting people out in time.
This is a one-way in, one-way out neighborhood.
Firefighter Jess Moore is driving us up a road to Echo Hills.
Sheltering in place is not really an answer. People have got to get out, right?
100%. If they do get trapped in here, that's a horrifying potential.
She knows people in Evergreen have resisted before. In the 2020 Elephant Butte fire, some people stayed after evacuation notices.
The worst thing that can happen is that you choose not to leave, wait until the last minute, and if things do go sideways, now you're adding to the chaos and the congestion of the evacuation.
And in Evergreen, there just aren't the roads to get out. There's an official population of a little over 9,000, but tucked into the hills are far more, maybe over 20,000.
We are dealing with a very unique situation of having just a sheer volume of people on roads that just were not originally designed to handle this many people.
Winding a few miles up Brook Forest Road is Buffalo Park Estates, where Sherm Doherty lives.
Did a lot of my tree mitigation last year, but I'm finishing it up this year in conjunction with my neighbor.
He's become a neighborhood ambassador for mitigation.
Everyone knows fire's a terrible threat here.
There are 400 homes to add to the hundreds more that would use the same roads in an emergency.
It looks tough to get out of here.
I won't lie, it is tough.
It's planning their exits, getting out when told, and mitigating.
So what we're doing in through here is both forest health and fire mitigation.
Evergreen Fire is pushing it and assisting.
If in fact there was a crown fire move through here, we can drop it to the ground.
Xcel Energy has also been at work. Many poles installed decades ago were weak, and the power system has changed.
Lines were designed under different standards over many decades.
They're adding different fuses in its wildfire mitigation program in places like Evergreen.
They are fuses that arc much less than traditional fuses.
In Sherm's neighborhood, they're piling up the trimmed trees.
We knock on every door that we can get to, and we engage the folks in a discussion.
You have to sell it, don't you?
Absolutely.
But Evergreen knows there's years of work ahead to stop a monster Colorado is seeing more and more.
Because one house here, one house there, it's not going to do it. We need to all get on the same page and do this as a community, and that's what we're working really hard for right now.
Jess Moore says people should not fear that mitigating will ruin their mountain aesthetic. She says that creating defensible space doesn't mean clear-cutting property. That should be a relief to people in this area because they came here for the forests and in other similar Colorado areas that are also considered at-risk fire sheds. Because on that list, right behind this area, are three more: Colorado Springs, Larkspur, and the Boulder area. In Evergreen, I'm Alan Janae, covering Colorado First.